morning, friends. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. I have lost a lot of muscle mass, okay? We just got on the scale together and I'm at 163. My highest weight was 215. My highest weight in life has been 215. The last time I weighed myself was December 2022 when I was 159. So I'm 163, so only 5-pound difference in the last 6 months. That's wild. That's cool. So that speaks to being able to maintain my weight loss. If you've not seen my how I lost 60 pounds video, those tips are what have kept me where I am, and I think I look amazing. But I want to look even more amazing. I haven't been home for the last 2 weeks. I've been in Chicago and in New Jersey doing PhD things, and I've fallen off my routine entirely. My thighs are normally, you can see the muscle, and like right now it's just giving, like I'm flexing right now and you can't even tell because I haven't been having the protein, I haven't lifted, I haven't done any of my anything. And today is June 21st, so it means it's the first day of summer, so I thought, why not? Because we don't need a Monday, we don't need a day of first, we just need whatever day to decide that we want to transform ourselves and just start applying that shit. So it's the first day of summer, and I want to recommit to my fitness plan. So I decided to document it with y'all. I am going to measure myself in just a minute, so I also have my measurements to refer to. So then at the end of this, we can see what consistency really does. And also by recording these videos, I am holding myself accountable with y'all to commit. Actually, let me pull up a chair so we can sit and talk about what these goals are and the purpose of the diaries. And then I'm going to put on my gym clothes so we can go work out. I've been talking about the importance of accountability, and I really wanted to use our relationship to take advantage of holding myself to a standard of being consistent. I talk a lot about the importance of consistency, the importance of accountability, so why not live that example as I recommit to my fitness journey and being a gym girly, because the confidence you get from being a gym girly is just unmatched. It's unmatched. That knowing how strong you are, building up your confidence, creating your physique, it's so powerful, so masterful, and I love everything about it, and I want to really recommit to doing this shit for real. If you've watched the How I Lost 60 Pounds or downloaded any of my monthly bullet journals, I have a checklist that I refer to for daily habits that build up over time, that if you are doing these things every day, you're guaranteed to see differences in your body. It takes a solid 4 to 6 weeks for you to really see a physical change in your appearance. I obviously vlog consistently, and I will continue to update you on my fitness journey after these are over. So the checklist says here, I have it on the screen, but also I have it on my phone. So I will be checking in with y'all every day about whether or not I have lifted. I want to lift 5 days a week. So 3 leg days and 2 arm days, and then maybe a full body day, but 5 is my absolute minimum for lifting during the week. I want to go on a low intensity walk every day for at least 30 minutes. I'm setting the goal to be at least a mile minimum, so a mile every day. It's raining right now, but I'm still gonna get dressed to go on my walk because I want to. Bullet number 3 is getting a total of 8K plus steps throughout my day. A minimum amount of just like daily movement, regardless of if or not I work out. Total of 7+ hours of sleep. As someone with PCOS, sleep is incredibly important to your hormonal balance and your and your energy levels. So getting sufficient sleep is necessary. The 5th thing is making sure I'm eating in a calorie deficit. So I actually just re-downloaded MyFitnessPal. So I just tracked my weight, and I'm going to be logging. Also want to share my water intake. So 65 ounces minimum of water a day. I collect water bottles, and most of my water bottles actually have measurements on them, so I can very easily know if I drink 2 of the bottle I'm going to show you, and then I know I'll hit that goal. And then lastly, 80+ grams of protein. This is something I also will see through MyFitnessPal. Every day I want to take you along with my workout, my food of the day, and whether or not I hit these goals. We're going to re-weigh and re-measure my body measurement. I'm very excited to go on this journey with y'all. Yeah, let's measure myself, and then we'll put on our gym clothes. This will be vlog style. I'm essentially just going to pick up the camera as I'm either eating or working out and sharing my feelings about the day and how it's going. And yeah, I don't know how long this video will be, but I'm very excited to start day 1. Day 1, let's go. All right. Okay, just did my measurements. Let's compare. So the last time I measured myself was apparently August of 2022. So down 2 inches on my chest in a year, okay? 1 inch off my waist as well. Yes, down 1 inch, everything. I love this. So those are the measurements. I've gone down 1 inch almost everywhere on my body. And I've only lost 4 pounds. Power of body recomposition, okay? Recompositing where the fat goes, even if the weight is the same. So let's put on some clothes and go walk on this rain and then go work my ass, because I haven't in 2 weeks, y'all. 2.5 weeks, because it's Wednesday. 2.5 weeks and work my ass. Day 1, let's go. And from my walk, ideally, I would do my walk after my workouts, but I've just kind of so used to doing them the first thing in the morning to make sure I do them. And I don't know, I feel really good right now, but I do already feel tired, which is why they recommend not to do it before your workout, because then you may not do your workout. But I'm working on that. Maybe tomorrow I'll do my workout first and then do the thing. But anyway, I did my walk and now I'm starving, and so I cannot work out with my stomach about to explode. So I'm gonna make me a quick snack and head to the gym. So I'll show you what I make when I decide on what it is. This is the water bottle I'll be using to track my water ounces throughout the month. I also have this non-used version, which is just not as fun. But then you can't see the numbers on here, so. This is 48 ounces of water. Well, I guess I could use my new one, but I just don't wanna. I love this one. So anyway, 2 of these means water gourmet. So just got back from errands. I ate this protein bar while I was gone, and I've had some of the water. I decided to go back to the campus gym. I've only been using, let me pause the music on my ear. I'm still obsessed with the Seiko's album for anyone that's interested. I decided to start by going to the big gym just because I think that's part of why I haven't been as consistent. I do have an apartment gym and like it's nice, but I need the peer pressure of being around all the other hot people working on themselves. It's like they're still going, I don't keep going, you know, like even though don't nobody really be looking at each other in the gym, which I love, but it's just like that atmosphere. We're all in here playing around together. It's just so much better than being alone in the gym sometimes, especially when I'm trying to build back up that consistency. So yeah, I'm going to let my phone charge because there was no charger at the Walmart. So I'm gonna let my phone charge for like the next 10 minutes or so, and then I'll charge on the way there. I have 2 more meals I want to get in today to reach my protein goals. So I'm trying to decide if I should eat one of them now and then another one when I come back, or like one as soon as I get back and then the other one like later tonight, because I don't really believe in timing. I took a nap today, so I feel like I'm gonna be up later anyway. So if I eat at like 7 and then I eat again at 10, that's okay, you know. The hardest part for me, for real, is making sure I eat enough food to match my goals, because that'd be the hardest part. If you want to see muscle definition, you need to feed yourself protein, and then to get an actual accurate amount of protein, 80 plus grams, that's a lot of food. So if you're under eating, you're not going to be supporting your game. You're just going to be working out to work out, which I mean will aid in weight loss, but I'm trying to recomp, so I also want to build muscle. So eating enough food is just really key to seeing results. So 2 more meals to eat today. It's 5:30. Shouldn't have took a nap. But my body needed it, so hashtag listen to your body, okay? Shout out to Sarah's Day.
The thought of you keep running through my mind. I had to pull the plug this time. It was all good till the love gave in, girl. I'll never fall for your type again, girl. thinking it was my fault. I was trying to give you all you need, didn't see the blindfold. All them nights, all that time, can't believe it was all just a game. You really took my heart for a drive. I remember when you were all in for us. I recall when you said you never loved.
Okay, friends. Okay, friends. I ate my din-din, and or that was supposed to be my pre-dinner, but I was supposed to make salmon for dinner, but that did not happen, honey. I am so sleepy right now. Surprisingly, because I took that nap earlier today. But it's been a good day. Oh, tomorrow's arm day. See you tomorrow.
I didn't play the narrative, but they mind. I don't get out of character. Wait, I be eating up, I gotta reload back in the blind. They ain't tell you I was one of a kind. Got these bitches trying to copy on the front of they mind. Go night night like bedtime, 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 bedtime. Listening press like who you? I do whatever I like. It's my heart, but they wanna fight. What I'm tea, ass on fire, waist on sleep, change my hair, pretty gon' me. Because if I'm on with these shows.
Oh damn!
Every now and then I'd rather not go.
Why would I go? Good morning, friends. Happy Thursday. So it is an arm day. I'm essentially starting. I started yesterday as if it was a Monday, even though it was Wednesday. So today's an arm day. I'll be working out Wednesday through Sunday and then Monday through Friday like regular. So just catching up, because you can start whenever you want. There's no reason to let numbers define when you start. Anyway, good morning. I've decided to go to the gym first before my walk this morning, just because of how early I woke up for real. It's 7:55. I'm hungry, so I'm gonna make an omelet, the omelet I made yesterday, and then I'm gonna go do arms at the big gym, and then I'm gonna go on my walk. I don't know where I'm gonna walk at. There are just so many parks in Richmond that just depending on where the hell I am when I'm done working out is where I walk. And yeah, also I remember that I like doing it this way because this way I get my workout absolutely done, and then if I need a break in the middle of working, I can go on my walk then. So like, I haven't really done much work this week being back, so I really want to prioritize sitting at my computer for some time. I really haven't touched that bitch since I got back. So if I get everything done this morning, my workout, my walk, all of that, then I have like my whole day, like 11 to 4 to do work. And then if I haven't walked, I can do it then. And if I haven't already, then I can still do it then. So yeah, like thinking of it that way has made me want to go work out first. Also because I haven't done arms in ages, literal ages, and if I don't go ahead and get it out the way, I very well may not do it. So while I still feel motivated to do it, I'm gonna do it this morning after I make this omelet. Got all of my ingredients ready. LOL, my mom called me towards the end of my workout, so that seemed like a good place to stop. I am not going to be filming all of like every set because I am following the program, but I do want to like show that I'm working out essentially. So there's that. Also, I've started doing a lot of unilateral, like one arm at a time exercises because my arms are actually different lengths. So it's easier to do it right, to learn to do them one by one instead of trying to do a lot of barbell exercises. So keeping that in mind, time to go on my walk. Made myself a quick snack because I'm starving, but I don't want to eat my actual lunch yet. So I made a quick yogurt parfait bowl. I've actually had to measure this out now that I'm tracking my food again with y'all. I realize how important it is to actually know what the portions are, because you have to choose on there like how many servings, and I'm like, child, I don't even fucking know. So I actually weighed out 2/3 of this yogurt to make sure that I was getting the protein it said I would. And I'm also eating my protein bar. Hack I just learned is to, I don't know if I just learned it, but I decided to put it in the microwave so it could melt a little bit, because sometimes I really don't like the protein texture, but when you let the chocolate melt, it kind of covers it up, makes it a little gooier and easier to digest. I had an idea of maybe crumbling it over this instead of granola, but then I don't know if I would like that, because I don't know if I want a chocolate parfait, so I'm gonna just eat it separately. But microwaving it definitely made it easier to eat. So I'm gonna eat this and go on my walkie walk, and then we'll make actual lunch. It is currently 1:22. Found this book at a like one of those free book nook things. Oh, whoop whoop! 1 mile, baby. That's right. Time for lunch. So what I did last night / this morning was actually write out a plan for today, for today's food, so that I know what to follow. And also because, as I said in videos before, decision fatigue is my worst thing. So even though like this originally said sandwich, but a parfait just felt quicker, so I actually ate that in the same amount of, I can like put a check mark by it now actually, but you know, it's quicker to, so yeah, now it's lunchtime, and I said for lunch I want to have this salmon with the baked potato and some salad. So I had steak, potato, and salad the other day, so I have this ready to go salad in here, and the salmon's gonna go bad if I don't cook it today, so I need to cook it today. And I know how to make the baked potato now from trial and error. So I just need to decide on a salmon recipe from Pinterest, and then I'm gonna eat. So I'm on track, yeah. And then I'm gonna eat tuna for dinner because that's quick and easy. We all know that takes 3 minutes. So I'm gonna eat this now, and then dinner I can have it anytime, like 9 p.m. So I'm gonna make this so I can do some work. All right, friends, lunch is served. I made a baked potato in the air fryer, salmon on the stove, and this is a salad I made like a couple days ago. And I have some Italian dressing I'm gonna put on my salad. I used a, what is this? Let me see. I think it's a honey garlic. It's a honey garlic recipe. I had to do 2 replacements. It called for honey. I had to use syrup, and it called for, I actually did have soy sauce. So yeah, I had to replace honey with syrup, and it tastes delicious. So yeah, so excited to eat this. I'm gonna watch an episode of Black Mirror. Good morning, friends. It is Friday, day 3. Woke up hungry as fuck, which is how I know I'm on the ball. So hungry, I'm gonna go ahead and make my omelet. I got in my 8K plus steps. I got in all my water by pouring it into the cup. I got 111 grams of protein yesterday, so that's past my 80 grams goal. And I was below my, I was in my deficit, so at about 1900 calories. And I did not get 7+ hours of sleep. I only got 5 last night. So that was day 2. We're on to day 3. Let's see about sleep for last night. Look at that. 7 hours, 30 minutes of sleep last night. That's what happens when you tell niggas to stop talking to you so you can go to sleep, because you're not more important than my health. Thank you. Okay, so look at that. Day 3 can go ahead and check that box. I'm hungry, so I'm gonna make an omelet. I did the same thing I did yesterday before I went to bed. Wrote out a preliminary food list. So omelet for breakfast, a cheesy tuna for lunch. I took out, and I wrote this so I knew if I need to take out any meat, and I want to eat the rest of my salad that I have in here that I showed y'all. I want to eat it with some chicken, so I put some chicken in here to thaw last night, so that'll be lunch, just this chicken salad, and rice. It's gonna be good. I love rice. And my snack is going to be another parfait and another protein bar. So I think that should get me to my goal. And I write out like just roughly the amount of protein in each meal, because I care about calories in the way up. I don't want to be under eating, because that's the biggest mistake when trying to build muscle, is not eating enough food. But that's not the priority. The priority for me is the macros, the protein more specifically. So yeah, if I wasn't lazy, I would also make some potatoes to go with this meal, because I have these little potatoes. You know, all I have to do is cut them in half, and it's only 30-minute baking time, but 30 minutes to eat? No. So I actually used my non-stick pan today. So my omelet actually came out looking like an omelet instead of a scramble. So, praise God, I'm excited. Weird combo, but I like it. Okay, last time I saw y'all was this morning when I was getting ready to go to the gym. I drove to the gym, jamming. As y'all saw, I was backing into my parking spot when somebody hit me. Somebody hit me in my passenger side. You know what happened? Someone stopped while I was parking, and then someone slid into her and she slid into me, and it hit my car. So that took a solid 2 to 3 hours of my time, and then it took more of my time on the phone, and then with it, it also took my mood. Okay, so I literally had to go eat my feelings. I went to a Waffle House. I got me a steak and egg breakfast, and then I came home and went to sleep. I also got hot because I was like, I cannot deal with this. Like, I was fully thrown off. Like, I've been talking about getting into my routine, and that just threw me off. Anyway, it is now 10:15 p.m. I saw y'all last at 10 a.m., 9:30 a.m. So 12 hours later, here I am, finally awake. Also, my uterus was trying to do some things. I don't know what's going on, but I don't know. I was like, I don't think I'm gonna work out today. Like, I said maybe later, I'll try later, because I did go. Like, after everything, I can show a picture. I literally went to the gym. I did all of my, you know, stretches and my mobility routine. And then as soon as I was about to start actually lifting, I was just like, that doesn't seem realistic. It doesn't seem realistic. So I didn't do it, and I went and got food instead. So yeah, I've only had one meal today. I've had 10 hours of sleep. And I didn't get to go on my walk due to all the sleeping. So, that's the to-do list so far. I did buy myself groceries because I really enjoyed the salmon dinner I made the other day, so I wanted to make it again. But when I got in this house, I fell asleep. So anyway, I somehow let a mosquito in here when I had my window open while I was asleep, and now I got bites over my body, so that's fun. No, I ordered some protein powder. Because I can afford it now, at least for this month. So I ordered it before I went to sleep, and guess what? I got the email 4 minutes ago that my package shipped and is on its way and will be here in 5 days. Period. I'm actually feeling really good. I'm actually feeling really good. I'm actually feeling really good, and I'm really glad that I did that. Feeling it. Feeling me. Never regret the workout, for real. So, about to be midnight. Alright, baby. Made my dinner at 1:22. 1:22 a.m. Made my dinner because it looked good as fuck, okay? It really tasted delicious yesterday, so I'm really looking forward to this. I'm gonna put on my croutons. Where are my croutons at? Get some croutons with some dressing. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. Happy Saturday, friends. It is currently 5:48, and it has been a sleepy day. I don't know if you can hear the rain still, probably not, but it has been raining most of today. I woke up to go get my toesies done to incentivize myself, like I said last night. Excuse me. So since I did work out last night, I went and got my toes done. And then I got McDonald's for breakfast. I got a McGriddle, which I had forever. It was amazing. And I got a hot cake platter. I did eat them both, okay? And then, you know, got my toes done. And what did I do after that? Oh, I went shopping for some hair dye because I want to dye my hair. These are fitness diaries, but I've been wanting to dye my hair all day. I've never bleached my hair, so I feel like it's safe to dye it back black. I was gonna go ahead and go to the gym, but I can't get this out of my head. I can't get it out of my head, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do it and then go to the gym after, because my gym is at home, so I have all night. So just wanted to say that. Better do that before I go.
Like a girl, they could call. Got a lot of nice things I need to know.
Good morning. Good morning. Doing this took longer than I thought. It's a lot darker than my actual black hair. So if you can see like the black, that's my black. That fades into like a super dark black. It's called super black. Dark as fuck. Honestly, even darker than this shit. Crazy. Anyway, that took all night, so I didn't get to do arms last night. So I'm about to make me a parfait for breakfast. This should go in the trash. Great. I'm about to make me a parfait for breakfast. And then I'm going to go do legs and arms. Just going to do full body. I'm going to do today's leg day and then yesterday's arm day. And then we'll have 2 in 1. Just pause in and then start the other. So that's what I'm going to do. And then later this evening I'll do my walk instead of this morning. So yeah, I'm starving right now, so I'm going to make me some eat. Probably eat a protein bar. Continue on, get in days 4 and 5 today. I honestly wouldn't normally recommend this. I mean, I would recommend it since like people do full body days all the time, so like I would not recommend it. But the ideal, of course, would have been to actually do it yesterday. But I did go on over a mile walk yesterday, so I did get in some movement and yoga, so I feel good. I still feel good in my body. Something to notice I'm feeling about, just like because I have actually been eating again, like I was gone off my routine, not meeting my goals, and now that I am like back like on my routine and eating enough food, I'm feeling it's hot as hell in here. Is the black hair, is that why I'm suddenly hot as fuck? And I have my roots tied so that they can just be a little, so they can dry like this, and then I'll take the, have it more loosey goosey. Right now it's kind of flat. Anyway, I forgot what I was saying, but I'm hungry, so let's eat something so I can go work my body. It's 11:47. 11:47. One nap and 2 meals later, I feel well enough to go do arms to complete off my workouts of the week, and I want to get it in before midnight so that it registers as this week. I've already been editing and such, which is what I've been doing on my computer, but time to go smash this so that we've done week 1. I want to say I've done all of week 1, 5 days. I want to do it, so let's go do it. Let's go do it. Let's go do it. Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Starting the workout was all the motivation I needed to do the workout, and I feel amazing. Got the first 5 days done. I have actually done week 1, y'all. I haven't done a full week 1 in forever, including my arm days, you know what I mean? So it is currently 12:46, so I might make me a salad or I might go to sleep, depends on how I feel when I get inside. And then we'll resume with the next 5 days, 2 weeks, 10 days. 10 days of workout. Happy Monday, happy Monday. On to week 2, day 1. It's a leg day, so that means we're gonna go to the big gym, and I also have to get in my daily walk. So that's the fitness agenda. It is currently 9:58. I'm going to make my cup of creatine. I have a meeting at noon, so I'm not gonna go to the gym because that's not enough time for me to like get ready, go, start, do, and get back. Like, unrealistic. So I'm just going to make myself a quick breakfast and go on my walk, and then have my meeting, and then I'll get into my workout.
That's fire. I know about that. That's something on the airs. And I'm wondering how they're going to approach that.
I have my research meeting right now, so quickest thing. Gag is, I don't eat the whole thing. I really only eat the top. I'm a child, but I live alone and I bought it so I can do that. But yeah, I just eat the top like a cupcake. So quick lunch before I make my tuna, or a quick snack before my lunch, whatever comes right. Tuna chips for lunch is $3.20.
Look at the hurt. Bitch, I had to escape. Come on. Come on. It didn't murder her, but you know, I'm here for it.
Y'all, I always watch my videos once I post them from, like, you know how when you post a story on Instagram and then somebody replies to it or watches or likes it or something, then you go back and watch it again to see like what they just see? That's what I do when I post my videos. So I just posted my video, and so I sat here for all 43 minutes. Like, like, and that's what feels good. As long as I like my work, does anything else matter? I don't know. So I'm gonna go gym now because I haven't. I've spent my day eating, sleeping, editing, computering. So it is 10 o'clock. Time to go do my legs. Let's go do the legs. today. How's the ass is feeling fat today? That's what happens when you eat your proteins. Yeah. This is probably the bad lighting side. Let's put you over here towards the sun. Towards the sun. Yeah. Alright. Today's gym fit / day fit because apparently I don't change my clothes after I work out because I don't go anywhere. Whatever. This is breakfast. I don't have any nanas left. So I'm just gonna have this protein bar. So excited for my protein powder to get here so I can have a smoothie also at least. I got to go feed Mr. Blaze and then we're going to go work our arms. Alright, so I was just saying good morning because this is what I'm eating. I'm going to eat steak and eggs for lunchy lunch, tuna for din, and then I still have my salad as my snack, and I probably will make the parfait because I've been having a sweet tooth. Anyway, look at my ass one more time. Okay, let's go. Making my steak and eggs. It is 2:48. I had that protein bar earlier. I had maybe like 6 of these. Honestly, you know what? I'm gonna have another one. I've had like 6 of these. Oh, make that number 7. And I'm making egg, steak, and potatoes. So, going to do that. I realized I've really been kind of just doing this like dog entries. That's crazy. So next up we have this yogurt bowl because I was gonna do a nap, but then that felt like I didn't want to do a nap because I've had a nap every day. I don't know, I still might end up napping after this, but I feel like maybe I should do this and then go do arms, and then that way I can spend my evening editing and computering. That's what I want to say now because everything I do is on my computer, for my school, for my YouTube, for my everything. So computering. I'm gonna eat this. So y'all, I had bought this bread because it seemed like a more single person size serving, like it's a smaller loaf than the whole thing, or at least that's what I thought. But I don't know, it still feels like a lot of bread. And I also have to do the actual cutting of the bread myself. I don't even know if this is the kind of knife I should be using, but I just grab whatever knife I can every time I want to cut it. And it's working well for me. I say, with the crumbly pieces.
It did, girl. You're looking at us. You're looking at us, looking at you, looking at it. It's so dark. Is it under the water?
You are weak and
too heavy on my foot, so I'm gonna have to be careful. I may not have as much resistance today.
Down with Vecna. We now know Vecna, aka number 1, aka oh, I told you. This was a baby one in the dark. What the fuck is going on?
Bone apple chips. Quick and easy.
My thing is, you can't just sit there and be like, oh, the friends are fine. Now there's a friends are fine.
Think of it as a dip.
And all I'm thinking is, you know,
Bone apple chip. I look like I just woke up because I did. I'm here to say good morning. I really followed my period cravings last night and my high cravings, and I finished this box. I ate all 3 of my ice creams, and now I gotta go to the bathroom. Good morning. I ate all the ice cream. Oh, look at that morning voice. I ate all the ice cream and I still look good as fuck. To me, like, it's crazy. It's about what you get overall, not just night to night. I mean, night to night is important, but think about your lump sum. Anyway, I ain't making no sense. Happy Thursday. We are the last 2 days. Happy Thursday. It's arm day. Got an arm day. Gotta walk. Gotta eat. I haven't gone on my walk yet because I've just had my 3rd trip to the bathroom, but I am more awake now, so a more proper high to show my hair. Since I was on the toilet, I took down I had just like the ends, as you can see, like twisted, and I have rubber bands on them. So I took the rubber bands off and I've untwisted them, hence the curly looking roots. For some have already sweated out. Like, I've already sweated out the root of them, but I had them in twists so that they would stay like this, so that the dye could, you know, sink into it without it unraveling. But yeah, now all my roots are free, so I can actually pray to real live forever, man.
I don't have no time for that.
Where you find me at?
That's where you find me at. I know a nigga named Johnny Blake. He put me on it to find a thing.
Got the cup. Looking at my water and I don't see any residue, so didn't have it earlier. Putting all 5 milligrams in here. What can I read? 21 grams of protein. If I were being exact, I would do my 3/4 cup, but I'm just going to do spoonfuls. So I do 2 to 3 spoonfuls, and like big spoons. And since I am using Greek yogurt, that has protein value as well. Shaky, shaky, wakey, bakey. Hi friends. Hi. So I actually decided that I want to go out tonight. Because my hair is serving, body's serving, and I actually haven't been out all month. It's almost June 30th. So I'm gonna go out tonight. It's currently 6:40. I've been working on my computer, waiting on my Apple Watch to charge. It's still not fully charged, but the thing starts at 8, and I still have to go pet sit or pet feed the animal. So that gives me not super long. I mean,
And I honor myself. My homie, I value myself. Most importantly, I respect me. Yo, thank y'all for saying that with me. And y'all gotta sing your voice in your body, right? Said I love myself. And I honor myself.
this was my going outfit. I had to put on my glasses because I was driving, but I'm fucking starving. I can't go to the gym starving, so I'm making me some tuna real quick. And then, if I haven't passed out, I'll go to the gym. It might just be a 2-a-day tomorrow. This is supposed to be realistic. Keeping it real. I definitely gotta eat something like right now. I ran my dishwasher before I left. I'm being an adult. Good morning, friends. We're back here. So last night, yeah, that tuna was a no-go. I did eat half of that thing of ice cream. I've been doing this thing where I haven't been fully closing my freezer apparently and melting my frozen things halfway. Like they'll halfway freeze and I notice they can close it and they'll refreeze, and it's gotta be bad for my food. But it's fully accidental when I was messed up last night. So anyway, woke up this morning, had to close it. My point in saying that was the ice cream had frozen, refroze, so it was a little icy. Even though it hadn't been opened, it was icy when I was eating it. So I really only ate the caramel parts because caramel doesn't need to freeze like that. The ice cream wasn't that good. So I didn't eat a lot of it. Then I passed out and woke up hungry as fuck. Yeah, and I didn't do arms yesterday. So my options are, I could either do both today, do like a full body, you know, do legs, do arms like I did last week. Or, because I am in no rush, I could do legs today, arms tomorrow, arms today, legs tomorrow. I think I'm gonna do legs today and do arms tomorrow. That feels realistic. Cause yeah, and I need groceries. But yeah, this is what I do every morning. I have to make an agenda or I will be lost. So yeah, it's looking like getting groceries and or food. Cause I live by a lot of food. That's a hard decision. I could buy breakfast at one of these restaurants, or I could buy groceries. Damn, I hate being an adult. So gotta get some kind of food, and then it's feed Mr. Blaze because that's right by the gym, and then we'll gym for leg day. All right, friends, I have decided to go eat brunch instead of making it because I'm just feeling really lazy and I want to do this. I give myself payday treats because I can barely afford most things. So, you know, gotta eat good once and then back to regular cooking. So I'm gonna go get brunch. So I'm wearing these. How do I have all these full body mirrors, but I would rather like show you my body. I feel like that's better, no? Still figuring out what to like shoot things, but this romper, one piece, whatever, is from White Fox. I did a haul of all the stuff I got from White Fox. Yeah, and I'm using black accessories because I have black hair now, so I can do that and it looked good. And I have black tattoos. It's great. I love it. I'm hungry as fuck. I'm trying so hard not to scream. It's crazy how hunger amplifies feelings. Like this feeling that I have in my stomach right now, I keep wanting to mistake for anxiousness. Like I'm anxious about something, so I'm coming up with things to feel anxious about in my head, but it's like it's actually hunger. Like it's not actually anxiousness that I'm feeling, but I feel anxiety in my stomach, just like I feel like anger in my chest. And you know, I know where I feel what, so like I'm associating this with a feeling instead of what my body is telling me that I'm hungry as fuck, because it's 11 and I ate nothing, and I ate half of ice cream last night. I didn't finish my tuna. Like body's speaking to me about that, and I'm like mentally misconstruing it because I've yet to actually feed that thing. You know, I bet once I feed myself and I actually start my day, I won't think about all the random things that have popped up in my head this morning. Because like it's crazy when I start thinking about stuff that have nothing to do with me. I'll be like, girl, that ain't got nothing to do with you. Like, why are we thinking about this? Like, that has nothing to do, right? There's nothing to do with you. Like, let me eat some food. Mind my business. So I came to Louis to get brunch. This is an Atlantic omelet. It's like lobster and crab and shit. And then red velvet waffles. I'm about to tear this shit up, y'all. I don't think you understand. Oh my god. Got my phone stand ready to watch my television. You know, sometimes I talk on the phone, whatever. This is really hard to do with one hand. Oh my god. But yeah, get my stand going. Dinner and a movie. All right, y'all. I just had the heftiest little nap. I came home and ate my leftovers from the restaurant, and they knocked me out. So it is 5:30 essentially, and I'm just now about to go to the gym. I got my walk done. Oh my gosh, hold on. Oh. So I went on a walk. I got a mile in. I can put that on the screen. And while I did that, I ate a bag of hot chips because why not? And now I'm making my smoothie because real hunger has entered the chat.
Baby, in spite of the body stretching out your pinstripes, got so much to tell you, come on inside. Hey. You was MIA from the invite, tryna give me daps with my hands tied. All I wish for, if you could go my way. Yeah, been had me from the start. You've been on my radar for too long. Want you to stay, babe. You'd never say the word. I could give you the world, girl, won't you try me? I bet you gon' like it. Lava, yeah, me. Lava, yeah, me. Lava, with me, baby, yeah. Lava, yeah, me. Lava, yeah, me. Lava, with me, baby, yeah. Ain't no other girl hotter than you, girl, you next up. All we gotta do.
You want my number? officially been 2 weeks of working out together. I've had so much fun. I feel like, of course, I have to end off re-weighing myself and redoing my measurements just to compare them to 2 weeks ago, because I see obvious differences, but as a mathematician, no differences are accurate until I have the numerical measurements to tell the story. So I have to see the measurements. Like, I can feel a certain way, but I want to prove a point. So I'm going to do that just now. My final measurements. I want to grab a chair. Okay, so when I started, my objective was to build back the muscle definition I had lost from not working out for 2 weeks, and to start back eating enough food again because I had not been eating enough while I was away, and to build back up consistency. And I wanted to see the difference in my body from not working out for 2 weeks to getting back to my routine for 2 weeks, to see the difference in my body. So let's see what happened. My weight when I started was when I started 2 weeks ago, was 163. This morning, 2 weeks later, I am 166, meaning I have gained 3 pounds. Shock, horror, oh no, I gained weight while working out? But wait, there's more. Sure, I gained weight, but what happened to my body actually? And this is why we do measurements. So what happened over my body? Where did those 3 pounds come from, right? My chest went down. It was 39 inches last week, and it is 38.5 today. My chest went down. My arms, my left arm went up. It was 12 inches last week, and this week it's 12.5. This arm stayed the same. So not much more muscle definition on the inside, but a little bit more over here. So we love that. All right, 4 is the abs, so right under your breasts, right? Last week my abdomen was 34 inches. This week it's also 34 inches. Okay, so I've not gained any upper body fat. Shout out to actually doing my arm workouts. This is great. So where are the 3 pounds from? Cool. All right, 5 is waist. That would be at your belly button, above or below your belly button, right? Last week that was 34 for me, and this week it is 34.5. So I have gained 0.5 inches on my right here. So I believe that is literally just the fact that I've been eating more food. I literally went from 1 meal a day to 3 meals a day. So I'm not at all shocked by that. Like, that makes sense. You have to eat to build. All right. For number 6, that is the hips. So you measure around your ass and your hips. Last week, that was 40.5 inches. This week, it is 41.5 inches. My hips went up an inch in 2 weeks from getting back on my program. That means my ass looks bigger than it did, or is bigger, even if it doesn't look it, is bigger than it was 2 weeks ago in volume. Isn't that amazing? I swear to God, I'm not making it up. You just saw it. You literally see me do it. Okay. And then 7 and 8 are my left and right thigh, which stayed the exact same. So those 3 pounds of weight that were gained were muscle, were more muscle than fat to me. If I have gained around my hips and nowhere else really, and gone down on my breasts and up a little on my waist, I think that speaks to eating enough food, actually rebuilding muscle, and, you know, being in a deficit enough to not gain more weight. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really proud of this. I hope this shows that when you're on a fitness journey, there are going to be moments when the scale is going to move up. You're drinking water, you're eating food, you're building muscle. That muscle weighs things, and it's not until you actually get more body fat off will the pounds again begin to fall. So I guarantee in the next 2 weeks, as I continue, I will actually, the weight will start to fall as I lose some water weight and I, you know, maintain a calorie deficit. I really hope this brings you comfort that like the scale is going to go up on the body recomposition journey. The scale is going to go up, or it may not change at all, like you saw from last year to this year. Like last year I was 166, so it might seem like I've not made any progress in the last year, but my body is structurally different based on my measurements, and that is what I'm going for. So I feel incredibly proud of these last 2 weeks, and I'm proud of my progress, because the work has to happen for the results to show up. The results don't just appear. You know what I'm saying? If this doesn't just happen, it has to be created, meaning you have to put in the work. And you see me put in the work, and I'm so excited to see it working. When you see it working, you want to do it more. So I'm excited to keep going and see even more results. Like, that's just how it works. Like in my PhD, in my YouTube, in my fitness journey, as I get more results, I am motivated to get even more, because I know what I'm doing as I actually practice. So, success. I want to do another one of these once I get a little more consistency under my belt, so I can show y'all what it's like to progressively overload in your strength training journey and how that affects your muscle growth in real time. So I'm excited for that, and I can't wait to share my progress with you. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns, please leave them in the comments below, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, friends.